lifestyle. Sports cards and we live now. Jeremy Lee in the building and every guest that you ever needed. Sports cards after hours keep the hobby heated. Updates, hobby talk like you never seen it. Sports cards live and none could ever beat it. Sports cards is a lifestyle. Sports cards and we live now. Welcome to another episode of Sports Cards Live with your host, Jeremy Lee.
All right, everybody, here we go. Welcome to MC Mondays Live number 15. It is October the 30th, 2023. My name is Jeremy Lee. Let's bring out our co-host, the man who can tell you how things are going to go. He knows this hobby like no one's business. He can tell you what cards will sell for, sometimes within a few dollars, in the thousands. Let's bring him out. Mr. Michael Hathaway. Now you see, now you have the pressure on, but I have complete faith. How are you today?
I'm doing well. I'm starting to get a little worried that one day you're going to bring out a little scoreboard to keep track of my over-under. But until that day, I will be having a nice carefree show. So yeah, it's been a great week for us. And obviously Mondays are now kind of one of the most exciting days of our week. So definitely excited to be here.
Right. Yeah. I mean, when we first started this, it was going to be, every second Monday, maybe if, maybe we take one off if there aren't enough items, but MC Mondays, and I'm hearing it from more and more people, it's blowing up. Like people are really excited about it. And even just some of the cards you've been getting in lately, I think it symbolizes just how much faith people have in the whole MC Mondays brand. And I'm certainly proud to be associated with it and to host these shows with you. And sometimes when Mike Kantz himself shows up with us, but it seems like you and me are becoming the duo for this show. And I think it works well. You bring a very even-keeled approach to it. You know a lot about the cards, you know a lot about the players, which is great. I can speak to the hockey players pretty well. Some of the basketball, football, baseball, golf, boxing, a bit of that too, even the pop culture stuff. But you've got a great understanding of what's going on in the NFL, the MLB, the NBA at any given time. And I think that's great. So excited for this is episode 15. I mean, we've come a long way already. Who'd have thunk it, right?
I know. It is remarkable. I mean, it's exactly like you said. We were really kind of thinking when we started doing the project that, hey, this is something that we can probably do every 2 weeks, maybe every 3 weeks if it's slow. And we also knew that, hey, we even said, we'll probably get 3 or 4 bursts every year, kind of right around the start of football, right around the start of basketball, right after the national, where we'll be able to do one every week. And then it quickly turned into, I guess we're going to do a couple back to back. And then it just hasn't stopped. And now we're already, so for this coming Friday, I think we have 25 or 30 cards already, which is really nice. I mean, that's a very good head start on where we'd like to be. And we even have about a dozen that are backed up the week beyond, because the gentleman sent, quite a few and he said, can you space them out? So it is really exciting to see that we're getting to a point where this is a really sustainable project week in, week out. Because at first we knew, hey, we have consigners who have really high-end pieces. We know that there are other folks out there who have really nice high-end cards that are willing to try eBay, as other auction platforms are, having their ups and downs. And eBay has kind of always been that steady go-to. But over time, it's really been great to see, one, our consigners continue to put that trust in us, that faith in us, send us really great stuff. Two, the growth of the brand, bringing in more people, folks who had told us, hey, I always knew that you guys were around. I always knew that you guys did high end, but I didn't know that you could do it so reliably, so consistently, and provide that level of service and level of promotion and marketing. And then 3, it's been really great to see the market react. I think it's been a really nice proof of concept that you can have high-end cards sell on eBay reliably, week in, week out. Because I think for a little while there was a growing perception that maybe high-end was something that was going to go primarily onto other auction platforms, onto other auction houses, and eBay would kind of be low to mid-end. But I think what we've really shown is that, hey, there is a lot of appetite and demand on eBay for these high-end cards. And in a lot of cases, we're even seeing that on some of your more niche high-end cards, you're able to get higher prices on eBay just because of the really broad user base that it has. And you're more likely to get that one or two bidders who are really just going to drive the price of that card. So that's been really fun. And yeah, obviously from our perspective, it's just great to see really cool cards come in every single week. And every week is really a treat where you just never know what's going to come in the door. You don't know if it's going to be a really rare low pop Kobe PSA 10. You don't know if it's going to be, we have a BGS 9.5 Jordan, which is insane. The prospect of selling that on eBay is crazy. You go back 2020, that's an auction house card all day, every day. You don't think about throwing that on eBay. And now it's like, hey, yeah, we're going to sell a $30,000 card on eBay and it's no sweat. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's, eBay gets more eyeballs than anybody else. I think everybody understands that. So, if that's the market you want to go, if that's the route you want to go, then MC Sports Cards and, consigning with MC is a great option. There's no doubt. The other thing is that, I think part of the success that MC Sports Cards has seen lately is, and I said it when we first started this, I've probably said it a few times since, but just the reputation that MC Sports Cards has. MC stands for Mike Kantz, and Mike is the man behind the business. He's I'm guessing the president of the company, and he's built a great reputation in person at card shows, meeting with collectors, investors, other dealers, the industry insiders, and he's forged a really strong reputation for himself as someone that you can trust to do business with. And I think that's a big part of it, right? If you don't have that reputation, you've got other eBay consignment sellers that have thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of feedback out there, and they've built that reputation over time. Mike himself and the MC brand built it, with boots to the ground, and not that others didn't, but it's just it's a great thing. And I think that that's part of the reason for the success of the brand and you guys as a consignment company, and providing great service to your customers, and not just your consigning customers, but also the purchasers on eBay. That's important too. And you guys are very transparent, which I love. I'm all about the transparency, and you guys are very eager to be transparent. So that's great. That's great. The first item. So we got a lot of items tonight. I think we have 84.
Yeah.
This is the
85.
85. This is the most we've ever had on an MC Mondays live show. And but they're gonna go pretty quick, and it's still gonna be about an hour and a half long, this show. So the first item ends in 1 minute and 22 seconds. And we're going to be done by about 10 after 11, I believe, Eastern time, 10 after 9 Mountain, where I am. Before we get into the items, let's just say hello. The professor is watching from his iPad. Good evening, Professor. Welcome, as always. Jacob Dahl, good to see you, as always. T, I'm calling you T. Welcome, T. Hello, happy MC Monday. I thought it was Happy McMonday. Happy MC Mondays. T, Jerry is in the house. B-Babe, Chuck Clement, welcome. Orlando, good to see you. Really appreciate you being here. And Joe Perot, appreciate seeing you. As always, the Iverson Ultra Stars Gold is nice. I have the Shaquille O'Neal sitting over there in a display holder on my wall, and those are beautiful. But the first item is this Kobe Bryant Planet Metal from Metal Universe 1998. Great card. I used to have the Jordan. I don't need more. 20 seconds left. 19 bids. $1,310. It's a PSA 10. It's a Pop 13 only. This is a really cool insert card. A Pop 13. $1,310. There's the back of it. And there we go. 15.25. A bid has come in. And a huge bid to 21. And another huge bid to $3,804. This thing goes absolutely bonkers in the final seconds, tripling in price. There we go. I thought that was low, and I was like, that's a little low. Not low anymore.
That's a grand over the last comp also. That's really strong.
Nice card. I love the Planet Metals, by the way. Donovan Mitchell, 2017 Prism rookie, the Mojo Prisms. 25 copies of this card produced. This is number 5 of 25. It is a PSA 10. Pop is 6. There you can see the card. Nice looking card. Nice mojo design. Let's have a look at the back of it. There's the serial number right there. 6 of 25 or 5 of 25, I should say. $1,250. 28 bids. 12 seconds left. Donovan Mitchell, how's he been so far this season?
He's been really good. I mean, he's gelling with the Cavs. They got a great young core, so this is going to go up.
And there it goes from $1,250 to 15 and a quarter. And another little nibble to 1576 on the Donovan Mitchell. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Card number 3 on the evening. Luka Doncic, 2018 Contenders Optic rookie ticket, red prism auto. 149 copies produced. It's a PSA 9, a mint 9. Auto is perfect. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous on-card autograph. Serial number is on the back right there. 134 of 149, right by his knees. Right by his knees. Is that Danny Green on the back there for the Raptors? I think it is. And on the front, 20 seconds, $2,050, 23 bids. What do you think of this? Are we going to see some more action?
I think we see some more action. The Reds for these kind of go a little slower. The last 9.5 did like 4K, so maybe 2,800.
Let's see. 2 seconds to see. 2165. Oh, that's going to do it. 2165. A nice purchase for the winner of the Luka Round Ball Royalty. A really nice refractor from 98 Topps. Used to have this card myself. I had it in a 10. It started to green a little bit. I can tell you it was greening. This 9 is nicer than my 10. Looks to be some scuff marks. I'm guessing that's on the slab though, not on the card, but I don't know. Is it on you? You're nodding in agreement. It's a PSA 9. This is a really nice card. It has an amazing refractor look to it. 39 bids, $1,200. Michael, what are your thoughts on this card?
I love this card. I mean, you used to own one, so you know the color on this is amazing. Like, they really do have a very special shine. I think we see 1 or 2 more bids, but nothing too crazy here.
We just saw one from 12 to 12 and a quarter. 4 seconds left. Final opportunity. Last call. Then there's another bid to $1,281 on the beautiful Michael Jordan Round Ball Royalty. Joe Perot's card of the night. Allen Iverson's Fleer Ultra stars the gold parallel of this. You got inserts, you got parallels, but when you got a parallel of an insert, that is my jam. That's what I love. That's what this is. This is the mint 9, the Ultra Stars gold. These cards are amazing in hand. Like I said, I have a Shaquille. This is sitting at 30 bids, $1,725. It's a pop 2 in a PSA 9 holder. Michael, tell it. I mean, I know I love this, but just pile on to how cool this card is.
I really love it because it's not a straight up gold refractor. It almost is more of like a cracked ice type finish where it really folds into itself, and with the really angular design of the card, it's just super cool and kind of mesmerizing. So these are awesome.
It's a cracked ice, but a zoomed in cracked ice almost. There's a bid to 24, another bid to 26, 28. Looks like that is going to do it. $2,628 on the Iverson Ultra Stars Gold. Tough card. You don't see that very often. Patrick Mahomes, Panini Select, the XRC. It's a silver prism. It's a BGS 9.5. Let's have a look at the subgrades and look at that. We have a true gem. All 4 subgrades are also 9.5. Let's have a look at the back. There's the back. I mean, you know, it's tough. It's tough for a modern card like this to be graded too inaccurately. If we're seeing a true gem, we're going to assume it truly is. 37 bids. 2,262, 20 seconds left. Michael, Patrick Mahomes, how's he playing?
He's been playing all right. They've kind of had an iffy year in terms of, you know, offensive weapons being available to him. And he was sick last week, but he's been showing the signs that he is still Patrick Mahomes.
Well, there's some bids coming in, 23 to 23 and a quarter. And a final bid in the final split second to $2,400. And we do not stop. We keep going. There is action. Tua Tagovailoa action. This is the 2020 Panini Prism, the stained glass rookie. These are awesome. These are so nice in hand. Nicer than the image would portray. If you haven't seen them in hand, then you want to. 17 bids, $1,525. It's a PSA 9. Gorgeous card. He's playing well. Michael, your thoughts on this? Will we see more action? And tell us about Tua.
So Tua's been playing great. I mean, just the Dolphins have an incredible offense. Everything is clicking for them. I think we'll see one or two more bids. A lot of 10s have sold lately, not many 9s, and the last 10 did 3K. So this feels about right. Like maybe another $100 if we're lucky.
Maybe 400 more. There's 1944 with 1 second left, and that is going to do it. 1944 on the Tua stained glass, a beautiful card. This is another really cool card. We don't see these very often. I don't know if it's super rare, but it's the 2011 Topps Update Mike Trout. It's the Cognac Diamond Parallel, which, you know, even his regular card is valuable, but it's very common. This will be more rare. It's only at $1,115 in a BGS 9. This is a True Mint Plus Surface, which is very important to me, is coming in at a 9.5. 18 bids, 1,115. Michael, what are your thoughts on comp-wise? Will we see some action?
We'll see a little bit. The last one, I think, did 1,300. Trout's been down. Fun fact, this is actually my old card. I used to own this exact copy. But I think maybe we see one more bid. It's the off season.
Well, here we go. 6 seconds left. Final opportunity for people to get their bids in and click confirm. And there's one little bid to $1,140 on the beautiful Cognac Diamond Mike Trout rookie PMG Reds. We've seen a couple of these each week on MC Mondays. This is Terrell Brandon's 97 Metal Universe PMG Red. It's a PSA 6. It's numbered 99 of 100 right on the back, right down there. That's Wayne Gretzky's jersey number, everybody. But note that there are not 100 of these. There are only 90. The first 10 are green. Most people know that. And 6 is a very, very fair grade. It's a good grade. I mean, you can't complain when you have a PSA 6, 97 PMG Red. Michael, anything about this you'd like to point out?
No, I mean, like you said, they're beautiful in hand, and 6 is a pretty solid grade here. So I think we break 1,000, maybe to like the 1,300 to 1,400 range.
Sniper on the scene. We're at 865 with 4 seconds left. He pulls the trigger to 1247, 1 second to go, and that's going to do it. The Sniper does some damage on the Terrell Brandon PMG Red. We have a redemption, everybody. 2023 Topps Sterling patch auto out of 5 featuring Ken Griffey Jr., Mike Trout, and Derek Jeter. That's a lineup. That's a lineup of, like, you know, goat kind of thing right there. 35 seconds left. 2008-26. We have 38 bids. Mike, do you know anything as far as comps on a card like this?
No, I really don't. I know that, you know, we've had a couple Griffey and Trout duels come through. Those always do really strong. You'll see some mid-2000s Griffey Jeter duels come through. I've never seen a triple with all 3 of these guys. Gut feeling, this feels about right to maybe a little low, like maybe 32, 34. But I think this is going to be a gorgeous card.
We're at 32, 36 now. We've had 2 bids since you started talking, and we have one more bid to 3,406 on 41 bids. This card gained some traction in the final 10 seconds quite easily. I looked at this one earlier. I love this card. I mean, 2 of the best pitchers of all time, Nolan Ryan, Randy Johnson. Those look to be on-card autos, very beautifully laid down, top certified autograph issues from 2021 Transcendent, Topps Transcendent. This is a 1 of 1. It's a true 1 of 1. 30 seconds left, $561.51. And this is a great looking card. I don't see a 1 of 1 stamp. Am I missing it? Oh, there it is, right under the Mariners logo. 1 of 1 under on the Randy Johnson side. Michael, I think we should see more action on this, don't you?
I think so. The only thing that gives me a little pause is they do have a lot of higher number duels together, so maybe it devalues it a little bit.
Bids are coming in. We're up to 610. Will we see a final bid? 610 is going to do it. 610 on that awesome dual auto of Nolan Ryan and Randy Johnson. Wayne Gretzky, everybody. This is a great card. 2015 exquisite endorsements. Game used patch auto, numbered 6 of 10. It's a BGS 9 with a 10 auto. This is Wayne Gretzky pictured in one of his many years playing in the NHL All-Star game. This is a game used piece of swatch from that I'm guessing the same game as that picture came from. I can't be sure. on-card auto. Wayne Gretzky has one of the best autos in all of sports cards. We're at $1,586, 21 bids. Amazing, amazing card. Using an official NHL game. Game-worn Wayne Gretzky jersey patch auto. The auto grades a 10 by BGS. 21 bids. We're at $1,586. I think we got to see at least one more bid come in the final few seconds, but there we go to $2,247. We go up about over $600 in the final moments of the auction. Beautiful Wayne Gretzky exquisite auto patch. Desmond Bain, 2020 National Treasures Gold, first off the line rookie patch auto, sitting at 25 bids, $1,490. It's a BGS 9, but look at those subgrades. You've got a 10 for edges, 9.5 centering, 9.5 corners, surface being the low grade at 8.5. I mean, gosh, this thing is really nice. You got a pretty cool 2-color patch, lots of stitching, pretty much a full body shot of him standing there for the camera. 11/24, nice on-card auto on the acetate finish. 27 bids, $1,590 to $1,640. 8 seconds left, Michael. 7 seconds. Another bid to $1,735. We got only a couple seconds left here. What's going to happen? And another bid to $1,999 on 30 bids on the Desmond Bain. Beautiful card, by the way. I love this card, though, Michael. Magic Johnson's 06 Exquisite Collection Numbers Pieces Patch Auto, 14/32. Look at that patch. You've got a star right in there behind there. It's number 14/32. As mentioned, that autograph is held up perfectly on card. Nice image of Magic. It's a BGS 8. Autograph is a 10. Michael, why don't you tell us what you think of this piece? We're at $811 with 26 bids.
This is a really gorgeous card. I mean, Exquisite always made great product. And I believe that this is actually from an All-Star Game jersey as well. If you check the back, I'm pretty sure that's where it's from. But, obviously you talk about having, yep, there you go, used in an NBA All-Star Game.
All-Star Game,
yeah, so just such a special piece there.
961 and 1038 we get, and 1063. The snipers go to battle in the dying tenths of a second. Bill Russell. Oh man, I mean, Bill Russell, 0506 SP Game Used Legendary Fabrics auto jersey, 50 copies produced. We're sitting at $1,325 with 24 bids. It's a BGS 9.5. Edges are coming in at a 10, centering in corners at 9.5, surface at a 9. Piece of game used material right there. Nice on-card auto. Bill gets every letter on his autograph. Michael, how do you like this piece?
I love it. It is a shame that it's a 1-color patch. Occasionally you'll see these with 2 colors, and it's just gorgeous. I think we see maybe 1 or 2 more bids here, but just a beautiful card.
Well, here we go. We're down to 7 seconds. There's a bid of $1,391. 4 seconds, 26 bids. Will we see 27? Doesn't appear so. $1,391 on the Bill Russell autograph jersey. Another Bill Russell. This is his rookie card, guys. A Mount Rushmore card right here. I think we can fairly call this one a bit of a beater. It's got a big crease coming right down the top left quadrant from just up above his head down through the opponent right there. Nice. I want to say though, the corners are evenly rounded, and I do think that's important. It looks like a playing card almost, like a poker card type of thing. Centering, it's sitting pretty high, but side to side is very nice. So you're going to get this is a 1.5. It's a PSA 1.5. You know what you're getting. Fairly graded. $1,876, 42 bids, 10 seconds left. What do you think? Action?
Nothing.
Says it's going to stay steady, but it doesn't. 19.25. We get one more bid to $1,925 on the low grade Bill Russell rookie card. That is a GOAT card right there. I love this card. Kobe Bryant PSA authenticated Ultimate Collection buyback it's a 98 SP Authentic autograph. So the card is from 98 SP Authentic. Upper Deck bought it back, reissued it in Ultimate Collection 2001 as a buyback, had it autographed. They did this 8 times. This is number 5 of 8. That autograph is graded a 10 by PSA. Looks really good to me. There it is right there. You can see it. Nice image of Kobe. He's all business. Mamba mentality on display right there. We're at $2,550, 34 bids, 10 seconds left. Michael, are you expecting more action?
I think so. This is a gorgeous card, and it looks so much better with the auto on it.
Final moment, the moment of truth. One more bid to $2,650 on the Kobe auto buyback. And I hate to say it, but Kobe isn't signing anymore. And I don't mean, it's just the fact. And Kobe's one of the best of all time. Michael Jordan, 95-96 Skybox EXL, the natural born thrillers in the BGS 9.5 gem mint. Surface is a 10, corners and edges are 9.5, and the edges are a 9. It's a very popular insert among Michael Jordan collectors. This is sitting at $1,425 with 37 bids. Michael, how do you feel about natural born thrillers?
I actually really don't like these cards that much, but I know that a lot of the appeal of these cards come from they were like just in that sweet spot in terms of pack odds of if you hit it, you were really excited, but it also isn't the most impossible insert to pull. So that's why they have that cult following, like you said, and this is going really well.
There's another bid. There's a bid to $1,750. One more bid to $1,820. That looks like that's going to do it. Looks like that is going to do it. I want to say a quick hello to Mookie. Says snipers on snipers. Mike Kantz is in the chat. Collector's Dream. Joe Perot loves the exquisite number piece of Magic Johnson. Yeah, that was great. And Card Vibe says snipers have been alerted. They will be yet again. But here we have a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Lou Alcindor, 69 tops rookie card. The card is a VG3 by PSA, but the autograph is a 10 signed Abdul-Jabbar. We're sitting at $1,505 with 31 bids. Michael, are you expecting more bids on this card? We're now at $1,555.
Like maybe one or two more. I haven't seen many with that shortened auto, so I really don't have a great basis to make a call.
He does sign a lot of this rookie card. I've seen several of them over the years. I don't know if we're going to see another bid, but there it is, from $1,555 to $1,797 on a really nice autograph copy. And sometimes he signs like a million, not a million, but like a dozen different inscriptions on all of his accomplishments. This is a nice clean one without all that stuff. All right, guys, 45 seconds left on this amazing rookie year Alexander Ovechkin SP Authentic autograph card, on-card auto. That's an on-card auto. It's called Marks of Distinction. It's got brand equity. It's out of 25. They put it out every year with a different checklist. Look at the hollow foil portrait image. Again, rookie year, 05-06, Ovechkin. It's a BGS 8.5. The autograph's a 10, but the subgrades are great. Centering and surface, 9. Edges, 9.5. Corners coming in at the 8. 12 seconds left, $2,550, 17 bids. Will we see more action? I think we might. We don't see a lot of this card. There's a bid to 2,600, 2 seconds left. Final opportunity. 2,650 on the rookie year Ovechkin Marks of Distinction out of 25. All right, here's a 101 Derek Jeter card from 05 Ultimate. It's a signature number auto platinum. It's a true 1 of 1. It's a BGS authentic. The card is authenticated. The autograph is coming in at a 10. That autograph's, he's got a lovely auto, I must say. Nice hollow foil. Upper Deck Ultimate, always a beautiful card and design. Looks to be in decent condition. I'm seeing nothing glaring. A little bit of edge reflection almost. I don't even want to call that chipping on the right there. Looks like it's in great shape, but have a look at it. Well, you got 17 seconds to do that. 37 bids, 11 and a quarter. What do you think, Michael? Should we see more?
I think maybe we see a little bit more. This kind of stuff, you never know if somebody has been looking for this card since like 2007 and they're going to go crazy, or if it's just going to sell like a regular 101.
And here we go. Final call. 1 second left. It's going to settle at $1,125. All right, guys. This is the big man on court, the Z-Pete. This is the rarer parallel version of the insert. Another occurrence of a parallel to an insert. I love parallel of inserts. This is a BGS 8. Let's have a look at the sub. Surface 7, corners 8, and edges and centering are both above the main grade. 8.5 and 9.5 centering. It's a pretty cool card. It's a little bit of a duller card than the basic the basic big man on court, but this has a nice look to it. We're seeing a 23.50, 43 bids, 20 seconds left. Michael, can't be a ton of comps on this. What do you think we're going to see on this?
No, I saw a BGS 9 a long time ago, did $3,000. So this feels a little bit right, but Jordan inserts have been on the rise. Like maybe we get to 25.50, 26.
Then we do. We get to 26.38 and 27.25 in the dying tenths of a second. Oh, another beautiful Jordan insert. This is the Rockstars Refractor from 97 Tops. This is also, I've owned this before. It's a beautiful card. Nice die cut across the top. It's a BGS 9.5. It's a true gem, everybody. All 4 subgrades are 9.5. We're sitting at 32 bids for $1,486. Michael, I mean, you held this one. Talk about it a little bit.
We get one of these in pretty much every other month. And I always love it when we do. This is one of my favorite Jordan inserts in the 90s. It's everything you want, right? Those intricate die cut edges, a cool textured surface, great action shot, beautiful refractor. I love this card. They do like 2 to 2,400 depending on subs. So hopefully we get to like 2K.
Sniper on scene. Sniper's on alert. He pulls the trigger at 1,800. Will he put another pull to $2,001 on the Rockstars Refractor? Yeah, I felt we would see some action. That is a great looking card. Great looking card. All right, the Cutting Edge. The Cutting Edge Plus. It's a die cut. It's Kobe Bryant from 1999 Skybox Apex. This is a PSA 10, you guys. And look at the intricate die cut on here. You've got several corners, maybe not as many as a Hot Shots and some others, but this is a cool looking card. You've got that real neat foil right inside the cutting edge there. Hollow foil type of foil. Really nice. It's a PSA 10, pop 12. Only 12 people can own this Kobe 90s insert in a PSA 10 gem mint holder. 47 bids, 16.25. Michael, I think we're going to see action. What about you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, when you've got a Kobe insert that low pop, there's going to be a lot of people vying for this.
Sniper on scene. Sniper's on alert. Will they pull it? A small pull to $1,676.
That's a good
But
buy.
that actually went lower than I thought it would. And now I don't know comps on it, but it's just such a cool looking card.
It's a little bit lower, not egregiously so, but that feels like a really good buy. Like somebody is very pleased.
Jerry Hodge, enjoy the hockey game. Thanks for joining. All right, guys. This is a Devin Booker PSA 10 2018 Kaboom. It's an insert. It's a pop 13. It's a gem mint 10. And it's just a good looking card. These are always good looking cards. How's Devin Booker doing so far this season, Michael?
I actually don't think he's played a game yet. I know he was a little bit banged up preseason, and I think that they're having him rest a little bit. But the Suns been looking solid. I mean, if everybody's healthy, because Bradley Beal had a little bit of a back thing, if the Suns have everyone healthy, they are a juggernaut and a half.
We have 5 seconds left. We're at $1,051, 25 bids. Will we see any more action? We do. We see a 50% increase to $1,525 in the final second of the auction. Devin Booker Kaboom. Oh, what a pretty card this is. Kevin Durant's Orange Refractor. It's from his rookie year, 2007 Topps Chrome. Only 199 copies produced. It's a PSA 9. Something tells me this would have been well into the 5 figures back in the peak of time. $2,075, you guys, for this card. 45 bids. Michael, talk to us about this piece. Seems too good to be true.
I distinctly remember the orange PSA 10 being a $120,000 card. I distinctly remember that comp. This is a great card. A lot of BGS 9s have sold, weirdly, like no PSA 10s, no BGS 9.5s, but a lot of BGS 9s. I think we see like 2,700 on this, maybe 3,100 if we're really ambitious.
Well, we're on our way up. There we go to 2,740, 3,125. 31.25. This card goes up 50% in the final 10 seconds. Really, and I gotta say, if you could buy this card for $3,000 versus a PSA 10 for whatever that would go for now, probably not $100,000 anymore, but even if it's 20, 30, 40, my gosh, buy the 9, sit on the rest of the money, do something good with it, buy more cards, because there's very little different. This PSA 9 could be a 10 the next day, and a 10 could be the 9 the next day. So really amazing card. Another nice looking card. Lots of gold here. 2019 Contenders Optic rookie ticket. I say gold. This is orange as well. Orange auto, 22/25. Zion Williamson in a PSA 9 holder with a nice on-card auto. Michael, are we going to see action on this? We got 14 seconds.
I think so. He's healthy. He's playing. That's promising. And there are guys who are diehard believers in Zion. So I think we see a little bit more action.
We've crossed the $1,000 barrier. We're at 1,000 and a big jump to 1,777 in the final moments of the auction. 35 bids. That's MC Monday's action for you right there, everybody. If you hadn't heard, if you haven't seen it, that's what it is. Michael Jordan's 94 Topps Finest refractor, an early Jordan refractor right here. It's a BGS 9.5. All subgrades are 9.5 except corners coming in at a 9. As I look at them quickly, nothing offensive there on the front from what I can see on the back. Nothing offensive at all. 25 seconds. We're at $1,727, 28 bids. Michael, did you look at this card in hand?
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. No greening, which is nice. Really gorgeous shine. Again, right, you go to the color backside and there's not a lot of whitening or chipping, so definitely appropriately graded. I think we see some more action on this.
There's action. We're up to 1975 now with 4 seconds left. 2 seconds. Final opportunity. That's going to end at $1,975 for the early, I believe, a second-year Michael Jordan refractor. Another Michael Jordan. This is the Topps Stadium Club Beam Team insert. Now, there is a members-only version as well. I prefer this one. I want this one myself. BGS 9.5, same subs as the last card. Only corners are a 9, surface edges and centering all coming in at 9.5. $1,000, 27 bids. Michael, what are your thoughts on like comp wise? Do you expect more action?
Yeah, I think so. I think this does like 11 to 1,300 around there. So I think maybe we see 1 or 2 more bids, but they sell often. So every now and again, you might just have a little bit of a fall flat. I think
2 snipers on the scene. One of them's looking at us. The other one's focused on the price. He pulls it to 1,025. Does he pull another trigger? 1 second left.
Yeah.
1,025 from the snipers. Really nice Jordan card. And somewhat important Jordan, because Shaquille O'Neal has a rookie card in that set. And that kind of, Shaq kind of helps elevate MJ in that case, I would say. Kobe Bryant. Metal Universe, the Planet Metal insert. These are beautiful. These cards almost have like a liquid texture to them. It kind of moves when it's almost like you think there's something in there, a fluid under the surface. These are amazing. I don't know how they did them. $1,500. It's a PSA 10. Pop 22. Only 22 people can own this Kobe in a Gem Mint 10 PSA holder. 32 bids, Michael. You love this card? I know you do. Come on.
I love these cards. It's almost like mother of pearl finish. And they're gorgeous. And if these were serial numbered, I mean, this would be a $100,000 card. It's so stunning.
It is so stunning. There's a bid to 1,550. 2 seconds left. Anybody else? 1,726 coming through in the final moments. What a gorgeous card. I'm happy for the winner of that one. That's might be my favorite card so far. I love that card. All right, Lamar Jackson, 2018 Panini Flawless Rookie Signature Auto, 25 copies produced. It's a PSA 10, pop 3. Only 3 of those 25 cards are in a PSA 10 Gem Mint holder. We're at $1,888. That autograph is beautifully laid down. Nice hollow foil. Nice image of Lamar about to sling that football. Michael, how do you like this card? I mean, it's nice.
Yeah, it's really gorgeous. This is definitely one of the better applications of hollow foil that I think I've seen in Flawless. It's really stunning. Lamar has a very bold auto here, which is really nice to see. It's a great card. He's having a really solid season. So I think maybe we see a little bit more action.
Well, here we go. There's some action in 1913. Will there be another bid to 2278 in the final moments of the auction? I want to welcome Clay Phillips. Good to see you, Clay. And Iowa Dave, everybody's friend, Mr. Iowa Dave. Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. Tom Brady, 2000 Quantum Leaf Football Infinity Green rookie. Only 75 copies of this card were produced. This is number 5 of 75. It is a BGS 8. It is sitting at $1,600, 31 bids. The subgrades are as follows, and they're really nice subgrades. Surface, edges, and centering are all blowing 8 out of the water with 9 surface, 9 edges, 9.5 centering, but corners bring the grade down. They are a 7.5. Top left corner, I'm seeing a bit of white. Top right corner, I'm seeing some white. Bottom right corner, yeah, these corners are imperfect for sure, but this card is rare. And this is a Brady rookie from the year 2000. We have 4 seconds left, $1,704, 34 bids. And that, another bid to $1,854 in the final moments of the auction. Yeah, you don't see that card a lot. 75 copies only. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Another card I used to own, Michael. I used to have the Futuristics, the Upper Deck Iconics, Futuristics rookie Tom Brady. 2,000 copies of this card made. It's a beautiful card in hand. It's a PSA 10. I don't know what the pop is on this one. Do you happen to know?
I did. I was really intrigued at what the pop was. It's a pop 115 and 10, which feels about right? You know, it's decently condition sensitive, but also it is numbered to 2000, so it feels right. These usually do like kind of 22 to 25, so I think we see a little bit more. But again, like the Beam Team, every now and again, you just get a fall flat because pop 115, they sell every now and again.
4 seconds left. 2,200. Will we see a snipe come in? Doesn't look like it. This one is going to settle in at $2,200. I like that it's in the first 100. I know it's just an arbitrary thing, but it's 60 of 200 of 2,000. It's not like 1,754. You know, it's 60. Nice low number in the print run. This is going to bring us to this dual auto, Tom Brady, Kurt Warner. It's funny. Kurt Warner appears on all the wax from Tom Brady's rookie year. Not Tom. If only they knew. 2002 Top Stadium Club dual on-card auto. Again, these autographs are beautiful. That Warner autograph is just, it's impeccable. Tom Brady, almost impeccable. A little streaky on the cross of the T, but I think that's the way it was laid down. I do not believe that is fading whatsoever. We're at $3,450, 45 bids, 11 seconds left. Michael, you think we're going to see any more action?
I think a little bit more. These usually have horribly faded autos for some reason, so to see bold is really big.
This one is going to end at $3,450. That's pretty cool.
I regret selling mine.
Nice to see a duel there. All right, guys, this is a rookie year Connor McDavid on-card auto. This is the Upper Deck Black Pro penmanship. Autograph looks really good to me. It's graded a 10 by Beckett. It's a BGS 8 with surface being the one subgrade that brings it down. Centering is 9, corners 8, edges 9.5, and surface is 7. Really nice card. Full body shot in the home Oilers jersey. It's a great card. It's a rookie card, a rookie year card anyway. $724, 46 bids, 20 seconds left. Michael, you looked at this card. What were your thoughts?
I was really impressed. Like you said, I mean, you see that 8 and you go, oh, what's the problem here? But it really isn't any super noticeable issues. So it's a very clean copy.
We're up to $822 and a bid to 1,000, and 1,000 is going to do it on the Pro penmanship rookie year Connor McDavid auto. Connor was hurt for about 6 or 7 days. He's back. He had a couple points, or at least 1 point in his outdoor game yesterday. This is an amazing card, guys. This card has sold for $2,000 to $3,000 in the past. This is the Wayne Gretzky Mario Lemieux Upper Deck Trilogy, the 1-2 combo clear cut auto. Only 25 copies of these two legends on the card. The autographs are beautiful. The autographs are a 10. The card is an 8, 9.5 corners, 9.5 centering, 9.5 edges. That's unbelievable. Surface is 7. It is one of those acrylic kind of cards, so you will see that. 17 seconds left. We're at $770. This card is currently sitting at what I believe to be a pretty big discount, about 33% of what I've seen them go for before. We have 8 seconds. There's a bit to $815. 5 seconds to go. $882. Will we see $1,378? $1,378 is going to do it on the Lemieux Gretzky dual auto. I think that's a steal for whoever won that. Congratulations to the new owner. Another Gretzky auto. This is the 98.99 Upper Deck Gold Reserve Game Use Stick Auto. Only 25 copies made. Autograph looks really good. It's graded a 10. The card is a 9. We got 9.5 centering, 8.5 corners. Surface and edges are a 9. A piece of game used stick. It says right above it, authentic game used stick. Only 25 copies made. $1,009, 29 bids, 23 seconds. Michael, do you have any thoughts on this hockey card of what we could see happen?
I love this because on the back, they tell you how they got the stick, which is just incredible. They specifically say, this is how we obtained the stick. This is who we got it from. This is why we believe it's authentic, which is incredible to think about, especially nowadays. And I think it adds so much to the card.
And that gets bids in the final moments up to $1,350 on this amazing Wayne Gretzky early auto from 1998. I think it's the second year he ever had autographs. Brett S. got outbid on the Gretzky Lemieux. Sorry to hear. Brett, better luck next time when that card comes up again. If it does, I mean, only 25 of those. All right. Patrick Mahomes, 2017, Panini Immaculate. It says eye black rookie. I'm not sure what that means. Eye black rookie?
So the black patch is supposed to resemble the eye black that they put on the face. On Bright Games. Yeah.
That makes sense. This is number 39 of 49, you guys. Rookie card, BGS 8.5. The auto is a 10. It's a really look at what he's doing. He is like setting the play right mid play. He is setting it. 7 seconds only, Michael. I didn't give you any time here. 24 and a quarter, 37 bids. He says there's going to be action.
Ooh.
Michael.
Hey, I've had a couple good ones today. I'll give myself a pass.
That's a nice card. That's a really nice looking card, though.
Honestly, I don't know why it doesn't sell for more. If it was an NT, it'd be like 2 times the price. But just because it's stuck in Immaculate, people discount it.
Yeah. Well, brand equity. 2010 playoff contenders rookie ticket auto Rob Gronkowski, you guys. The Gronk. It's a PSA 10. Michael, do you know the population on this?
I don't, but there have only been 3 sales in the past 4 years. And so that was really why we said, hey, you know what? Like, it's a base rookie ticket auto. But I mean, the last few sales have all been around the 2,000 mark. The last sale was a year and a half ago. Like, it's Gronk. Like, just run it, see what happens.
We're at 6:10, 7 seconds. The autograph looks really nice. It's a gem 10, 3 seconds left. And there's a double up to $1,313 from $600. Card more than doubles in the final couple of seconds. Brings us to Tyrese Maxey, 2020 Panini Flawless Rookie Patch Auto. It's the gold version out of 10. And this is graded by SGC. The card is a gem mint 10. The autograph is a 10. The patch is a 3-color, guys. Now listen, the white has mesh. The blue has stitching. And right at the bottom of the blue, you're seeing a little bit of red. But that's a true 3-color. Would you call this a weak 3-color? Maybe. But it's not like you have to tilt the card to see the red. It is certainly there. Autograph is, I'm not going to call it a beautiful autograph. His autograph is basically, 2 letters. But the autograph is laid down very nicely on the card. 30 bids, $2,049. Are you expecting any action, Michael? With 9 seconds.
Maybe a little bit. He does have a really dedicated collector base.
There's a bid.
You never know.
A bid to 24.36 goes up by 400 in the final seconds. All right. What do we have next? Josh Giddey, 2021 Panini Flawless Rookie Patch Auto. Numbered 8 of 25. It's a BGS Gem Mint 9.5. Typical subgrades. All 9.5s except corners coming in with a 9. Autograph is a 10. Autograph is laid down very nicely. Another pretty basic autograph from a modern player who doesn't care much about signing these cards, I guess. The patch is very nice. 2 colors, several breaks, lots of stitching, lots of mesh holes. Numbered 8 of 25. Michael, how's Giddey playing this season?
His preseason start were a little slow, but now he's ramping up, playing really well. And OKC have such a strong young core that like people love this guy.
Bids coming in 1525 to 1802. 3 seconds left. 2113, and that's gonna do it. $2,113.88. We see this card every week, but we should. Everybody needs to own. It's like in hockey. You need a Wayne Gretzky rookie card if you're a serious hockey collector. You know, if you're a serious basketball collector, this is a card you you don't have to rush to get one, but you need one eventually. 1980-81 Bird Magic rookie, Dr. Julius Erving in the middle. It's an SGC 8.5. It's a great looking card. Let's have a quick peek at it. I'm not seeing any of that extra black ink. Minimal snow on the Larry Bird portion. None, I'd say, on the Magic. Centering is pretty good. Not perfect, but it's got a bit of tilt. It's got some counterclockwise tilt to it. $1,913, 28 bids, 10 seconds. Michael, what do you think?
I love this card. It's so iconic. 2.2K.
2.2, 2.24, never 2.375. The bids come in. MC Mondays action.
Happy to be wrong.
There we go. All right. But the action does not stop there, everybody. Michael Jordan Fleer Ultra Court Masters. This is from 1996 Ultra. It's a PSA 9 mint condition card. Looks pretty cool to me. I've never owned this card. I wasn't sure if it was acetate. Is it acetate or is it not?
Yeah, it's acetate. You can see through it. It's kind of tough to see on the scan because we have the bed down, but yeah, you can see through it.
$1,375, 32 bids. We've got 20 seconds left to go on it. Now, I have had my eyes on Michael Jordan inserts for 6 years now. And this is one that I haven't seen a lot of copies of it, or maybe I just didn't like it, so I didn't pay attention to it. But either way, I don't feel like I've seen a lot of them. 3 seconds left. We're at $1,426 for the 9. 1743 is going to do it. We had a snipe come in at the very end. This is neat, Michael. I'm just going to put this one to you. It's a 1.5. We don't see this often. I've never seen this before. What do you know about this 1989 Yugoslavian Michael Jordan card?
Yeah, so we had a couple of these a few weeks, maybe like a month and a half ago. And just kind of one of those oddball things that you see when you really get deep in collecting Jordan, which I think is one of the great appeals of collecting Jordan, is you have such a global presence that no matter where in the world you are, if there's any kind of sports collectible, Jordan is going to have a presence there. So these are really rare. Like the pop on each individual sticker across all grading companies is kind of 15 to 20 and below. The values kind of go all over the place because you need the right buyer at the right time, but I think it cracks a G.
2 seconds, and it does. 11:34. Michael Hathaway redeems himself on the evening, which I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. Low grade, a PSA 1.5. Here's a great card. This is the Skybox Molten Metal Fusion. Shaquille O'Neal. It's a PSA 9. Only one graded higher. This is like a laser etched die cut. Each of those holes is actually a hole through the card. Full body shot to complement the laser etching. Hollow foil on the Molten Metal Fusion logo, his name, the team. These cards are cool. This is a great looking card. I'm surprised it's so low. I think we're going to see action on this one. We're at 13.25. I have a feeling we're going to see snipers. Yep, there they are. What do you think, Michael?
I don't know. Do we get to 2K? Do we sit under?
We should. This card's awesome. 1492, 1752. We almost get there, but not quite. It's a great card. Really cool card. Congrats to the winner. Like, winner just got themselves a beauty. Hey, this is a Mickey Mantle autograph on his 1966 Topps card. That autograph is pretty darn nice. Look at the thick Sharpie right on the white, right on the shoulders and chest. So it shows up for the most part absolutely beautifully. The autograph is graded a 10, which is easy enough for anybody to tell. Not sure what the card would grade. It's not graded. It's simply authentic, but it looks very acceptable to me. You know, it's got some soft corners and that, but this is about the autograph. 14 seconds left, you guys. 63 bids, $2,677. Michael, 28.58. Michael's gonna have to watch this one with me. 4 seconds left, 28.58. Final opportunity. 1 second, and another bid to $3,056 on the Mickey Mantle. Beautiful Mantle autograph. Congrats to the new owner.
Gorgeous auto in person also. Like, it just looks so perfect.
Yeah, that looked really nice. Nice thick marker. Here we have a 1948 R346 blue tint, hand cut Jackie Robinson rookie card. It's an SGC2. It's a low grade. It's hand cut, not the best cut job, but these just don't. I don't think I've ever seen this before, Michael. Tell us a bit about it.
These are, like you said, I mean, they're super rare. The other big card in the set is Ted Williams. No one really knows where they came from. They, for a while, were considered uncategorized. They just kind of popped up in the Eastern US. And some people love them because of the mystery. Other people stay away. I think we see another 100, 200 in bids.
No, more than that. Well, just over that. $2,067 on the SGC2. Jackie Robinson from 1948, the anonymous issue. Another Jackie Robinson from 1948. These are some oddball cards, but these are rare, you guys. Swell Sport Thrills, dramatic debut, PSA 1.5. This looks nice for a 1.5, though. Like, right, Michael? You saw this in hand. This looks really good for one. Look at that image. I love it. I love this. Tell us a bit.
I didn't notice any significant creasing on it, but you know, it definitely, there are little things, there are little spots, there are little spots of ink, there are touches on the corners, edges have a little bit, so it all adds up. I thought a 1.5 was a little harsh, and I mean, frankly, you look at the centering and you look at the registration on the image, and just put a post-it note over the 1.5. This is a beautiful, beautiful copy.
Beautiful card. $1,800, 42 bids, 6 seconds left. Yeah, I feel like we got to see another bid or two. 1977 now with $2,282 in the final moments. I'm just so happy for the people that are adding these to their collections, because these are really special cards that I'm saying that without being familiar with them, but I know enough about vintage cards that you just don't see these things. They are rare and they are awesome. Joe Perot says, cool Jackie issue seen rarely. Yeah, and I know Joe watches his old Jackies and his satchels and all that. All right, guys. George Herman Babe Ruth, PSA 1 from 1933 Sport Kings. This looks like a great one. What is going on here? This is beautiful. Come on.
Yeah, if you go to the back, there's a little bit of staining right there, and you know, there's some touches, but it's the same thing as the Jackie. Look at the centering, look at the registration, put a post-it note on the one, and you're in love.
Look at that image. It's popping. This is amazing. $3,572 for a 4,100. There's got to be another bid. No? What an amazing, amazing copy in low grade. That card, I have to think, just went to a very savvy collector. Has to have. Wow. Beautiful card. What a buy. All right. I love this. This is another beauty. 52 Bowman. Willie Mays, everybody. Willie Mays, 52. But his second Bowman card, PSA 4. But look at it. Like, the image is just stunning. It's not perfect. It's got a registration issue. We're seeing a bit of blur, but the color overall is good. The centering is great. Bottom right corner has some rounding. Bottom left has a touch. Top left looks good. Not perfect. Top right looks good. Not perfect. Maybe a little crease across the top corner, maybe not. PSA 4 though, beautiful card. 22 bids, $1,675. 7 seconds left. Here we go. Final moments. There's a bid to $1,700 on the Willie Mays 52 Bowman, and one more nibble to $1,790. What a great looking card. Hey, Michael. I mean, that's just vintage at its finest. Babe Ruth, everybody. Babe Ruth again, 48 Leaf, retired by this point in time. This is an SGC2. I'll be honest, not my favorite Babe Ruth card, but he's not a player in these days. Card has a bit of some snow effect on the surface. It's a 2, but it still presents decently. Like, it's a 2. If this was a 4, I'd be like, you can maybe find a nicer 4, but it's not. It's graded conservatively as a 2. 2008-12, 43 bits. Anything you'd like to add on this card, Michael?
I'm actually inverse. This is one of my favorite Babe Ruth cards. I love it. I love the portrait. I love the pop art style. I love that you can see the way to be in the Babe on his face. Beautiful
Thing of the hobby is that we all like different things, and I love that about it. But this settles in at $2,812. All right, let's keep on plugging along here, guys. Another Alexander Ovechkin rookie year. This is a rookie year, 2005 Fleer Ultra Scoring Kings jersey auto. The auto is on a sticker. It's held up pretty well. There's the jersey, but these are rare. These are really cool. I don't know if I've seen one of these. There's only 20 copies made here, Michael. This is number 13 of 20. And I used to collect this jersey, the set of these, the Scoring Kings jerseys, but non-autoed, because they were gold and they were cheap, but just for fun. But if you could get the auto numbered card out of 20 of Ovechkin in his rookie year, full body shot for $1,000, 33 bids, 10 seconds left. Talk to me. I mean, this is great.
This has got to go higher, right?
It has to. 1,026, 1214. Yeah. I think what holds it back might be the fact that the sticker is just so glaringly apparent on there, you know?
Oh,
yeah. Maybe that's it.
We are also running a 4-color of that tonight also.
Okay. Out of 20 as well?
Out of 10.
Oh, so the patch variation. This is another great Ovechkin rookie year auto from Upper Deck Ultimate Collection. It's a PSA 9, a beautiful card. Ultimate always makes nice cards, whether it's baseball, football, basketball, or hockey by Upper Deck. But 05 across all sports, I believe, was the nicest design. And this is a rookie year Ovechkin autograph, $920, 46 bids, 12 seconds left. Michael, I saw in your reel that you're like, this is, we got a lot of Ovies. And when you're starting with a card like this, you've got big things ahead. There's a bid to 1225. Will we see more action? 1250 on 51 bids is going to do it on that Ovechkin Ultimate Rookie autograph. All right, big card right here, everybody. Connor McDavid, 2015 Upper Deck Black RPA Rookie Patch Auto. This is the rookie coverage Gold Spectrum. Only 15 copies of this RPA from his rookie year. I mean, his Cup Auto RPA at a 99 does, over 50 grand, sometimes 150 grand. His SB Authentic Future Watch Auto Patch probably does 30, 40 grand right now. I'm guessing. I'm not exactly sure. This is a easy way to get in to a rookie year auto patch. It's a BGS 9. That's a great grade on the card. Beautiful 3-color patch. Tons of stitching. 10 seconds left. 4,500. 5,201. Will we see more action? 4 seconds to go. Let's see what happens here. $5,201. Congrats to the winner. Somebody got themselves a great card. This card would have sold a year ago for $15,000, $20,000. Easy. Here we have a 2000 Upper Deck Pros and Prospects Tom Brady rookie card. 1,000 copies made. It's a PSA 10. Do you know the pop on this one, Michael?
I don't know the pop on this one.
Well, we saw the Futuristics, the Ionics, which was numbered at a 2,000, sold for about 2,200 earlier in the evening. So this is out of 1,000, and it's but it's a 2,850, so more than the card out of 2,000. It's a cool looking card. It's an Upper Deck. It's an Upper Deck rookie, Tom Brady. There he is, Michigan.
Yeah, I know that they tend to do around like 3 to 3,200. So this seems about right. Like maybe we see a bit more action here at the end.
There's a bid to 2,900, 3 seconds, 3,050, 1 second to go, 3,200, 3,849. MC Monday's action live and on the scene right there. All right, but we do not stop. There's action. We keep on going, Michael. We keep on going. Anton Jameson, 2003 Exquisite, limited logos, first year Exquisite. Limited logos is one of the most prestigious patch autos in all of sports cards. Numbered out of 75. It's a Pop 1 in PSA 10. Tough to find a thick card like this in PSA 10 condition. Beautiful patch, 3-color patch, tons of stitching going on there, several breaks. Autograph is held up exceptionally well, looking beautiful. Michael, what do you think this card might do tonight?
I really have no clue. I mean, guys who are Exquisite diehards might just go gaga over the PSA 10 Pop 1 and drive this thing crazy.
4 seconds to go. There's a bid to 898. Will we see 1,000? We see 1,000. $1,009 on the Anton Jameson limited logos. Next up, Kobe Bryant. 96 Fleer Ultra Platinum Medallion rookie card, you guys. This is a Pop 8. Kobe Bryant. Okay, first of all, Fleer Ultra, big brand. Platinum medallion, hotly pursued by basketball and baseball collectors alike. This is a Kobe Bryant rookie card. It's 1996, Pop 8, 3150. Michael, I think we have to see more action on this, don't you?
I think so. A BGS 9.5 did 22 or 2300 a few months ago. And I think you just look at the PSA 10, you look at the pop. Do we get to 4K here? I mean,
think
I feel
so.
like it's not out of the reason.
I don't know comps on this. I believe I hear Sniper on the scene now. We get to 3601 with 5 seconds left. I mean, 4250. Any more action? 4250, Michael. I said we would get there, and we did. And I didn't know much about this card other than what it is. I don't know comps, but I have a gut for this stuff, and I felt that one was going to hit 4,000 easily. Here's the Michael Jordan autograph. It's from 2013. Upper Deck all-time great. Signatures auto. BGS 9. Only 45 copies produced. Autograph looks great. It's a black auto with some gold foil. Number 32 of 45. He's about to pass the ball. North Carolina. BGS 9. Auto's a 10. Subs are this is a true mint plus. It's only half away from being a 9.5. Michael, what are your thoughts?
Great design. Like sometimes the unlicensed Upper Deck Jordan stuff, it doesn't really do it. But this is a really great design, great photo, good auto. Like this is a great way to get an affordable Jordan auto in your PC.
2 seconds left, 2750. Will we see a final bid? Looks like it's going to settle in there at $2,750. The Jordan auto. All right, here it is. Here's the 4-color. God, look at this patch, you guys. It's hard to squeeze 4 colors into a small patch window like this, but this is the Scoring Kings auto patch. Alex Ovechkin. The autograph is beautiful, nice and bright blue. It's a sticker auto, full body shot. Again, it's a parallel to the card we saw before, the jersey version. This is the patch version, number 10 of 10. Is that a game use patch? It's a photo shoot patch worn by Alex Ovechkin. 39 bids, $1,983. 17 seconds left. Michael, you held this card. How cool is that patch?
It's so awesome. It's like you said, it's such a small patch window. To get a 4-color in there is mind-blowing.
There's a bid to 21 and a quarter. Another one at 21.75. 3 seconds. 32.50. That card jumps 50%. And another last moment bid to $3,350. Congrats to the new owner. All right, guys. This is his SP Authentic Future Watch Auto. Alex Ovechkin rookie card. It's, this is better than the Young Guns. It's not quite the Cup RPA, but this is like in that sweet spot where very few people can afford the Cup. A lot of people can afford the Young Guns, which doesn't have a serial number or an auto. This has both. Number to $9.99. Auto is looking very nice. It's graded a 10. The card is an 8.5 overall with edges coming in at an 8, but like you can't really see the edges on this card. They're white, so might be a little bit undergraded from an eye appeal perspective. 12 seconds left. 4,100, Michael. What do you think we're going to see here?
I think maybe like 5K. A BGS 9 did 64 a few months ago.
2 seconds to go, everybody. Will there be a final bid? We don't get to 5. We stick at 4,100. He's had a slow start to the season, and that might be why. He's had a slow start to the season. But he has 2 goals. He had 2 points last night, too. Here's the Michael Jordan Nike promo from 1985. It's a BGS 9.5. We've seen these before. This one is the subgrades are, look at that. It's a true gem plus, centering, corners, and surface all 9.5, but the edges coming in at a 10. It's a big card. The fact that the edges held up as a gem 10 is really good to see. Michael, any thoughts on what we might see happen with this piece?
This is right at about comp, kind of 25 to 27, a little bit of a premium for the nicer subgrades, but nothing too crazy. I just love this piece. It's such a gorgeous image of Jordan. I think it's such an iconic shot. It's a great display.
I know you
piece,
love it.
So,
I know you love it. This is the one where I don't love this card, but I understand its importance. There's a little nibble to 25.70 and another bid to 29.51 on 33 bids on the Nike promo. Some people consider this to be a rookie card. It's from before the Fleer card. Another Connor McDavid rookie auto. This is the Upper Deck Black Lustrous Auto Gold Spectrum. It's a McDavid rookie auto, only 25 copies made. We just saw a bid to 1433. Surface coming in at a 5.5. Seems pretty harsh to me, Michael. You at the corner 7.5, but centering and edges are both 9 and 9.5. Michael, you saw this card in person. What did you think of the condition once you saw the grade?
Again, like the other McDavid, I thought it was a little undergraded. That gold foil is just jaw-dropping. I mean, you see that, and the way that it frames the image in the auto, it is just stunning.
1533 with 5 seconds left. Will we see a final bid? 2,000. 2,000 was actually technically correct. $2,025 on the McDavid rookie auto. That's a good value right there. Here we have a 2006 Ultimate Collection. This is a triple auto. Ken Griffey Jr., Derek Jeter, and Albert Pujols. This is a 1-of-1, everybody. PSA 9, sitting at $2,700.76. Sticker autos, but it's that 1-of-1. Michael, your thoughts on this piece?
Yeah, again, I mean, right, what an incredible collection of players. You think about this moment in time, like these are the guys. And so, yeah, I mean, this is basically one of the product hits of Ultimate Collection that year. So maybe it goes insane, but if it doesn't, I think this is about right. Maybe we get to 3K flat.
Let's see what happens. 5 seconds ago, we passed 3K. We're at 31.02 with 1 and 33.83. The final bid coming in the dying moments of the auction. 48 bids on that triple auto 1-of-1. It's going to bring us over to our first sealed product of the night, 2020 National Treasures Basketball. 1 box, NBA. Michael, what are we looking for in this box here?
2020, 2021. That's a good question. I want to say Tyrese Maxey and Josh Giddey. I think this is a pretty decent class. If Mike was on the broadcast, he would be giving us everybody. He'd say how they're playing, what their stats are, what cards have been hit. I mean, this is a great box. You talk about a box that came out right around the time of the hobby boom and just, all the insanity around this. Oh, Anthony Edwards would come out of this also. So that's probably going to be your main hit. 35
bids, 2,247. We just got a bid. 3 seconds left. Another bid to 2,301 and another big bid to $3,052. We see a $700 increase in the dying moments of the auction on the NT box. Be fun to watch that get opened. All right, next up, a huge card. This is a dual stick nameplate, 1-of-1, Alex Ovechkin, Pavel Bure. This card is a 1-of-1. It's a $1,875. These were often reserved for the cup, but Upper Deck started putting them in the ingrained product. There's a bid to 19.25. Only one person can own this card. It's a BGS 7 with surface coming in as a 6. I've held this card. It was a friend of mine's, and I can tell you this card is beautiful. Let's see what happens here in the final set. 2150. Michael, any thoughts on this card? You held it. What do you think of it?
I love the fact that you get such a good chunk of stick and nameplate. I mean, Ovechkin 101 is just, that's such a special piece.
We're $2,400 to $4,050 in the final dying seconds. We go from what we started $1,800 to $4,000. Astute purchase from the buyer. Congratulations on your new beautiful dual stick 1-of-1 Ovechkin Bure. 2 players with huge hobby love. Ovechkin being current and Bure being from the past. Next up, 1997 Upper Deck Legends on-card auto, Walter Payton. Another player like Kobe, not signing anymore. One of the best ever to lace him up and hit the gridiron right there. Walter Payton. The card is a 6. The autograph is authentic. Michael, it's at $4,000. I mean, it's Walter Payton. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, just a great card. Obviously, Peyton didn't have a whole lot of on-card autos, and the ones that do come up, if they've got a great action shot on them, it just adds the premium, and it's a beautiful, beautiful card.
It certainly is. 5 seconds left, $4,050. Will we see a final bid? No, $4,050 is going to do it on the Walter Payton autograph. Mitch Grotman says, beautiful design on the McDavid RPA. That was The one from Upper Deck Black, he says, I was outbid on the Ovechkin Bure, but thought it would go way higher. I did too. That was a card that I actually submitted to you guys on behalf of my friend who owned the card. And he was originally thinking that I was going to go for like $8,000 to $12,000, but the market will bear what the market will bear. And somebody got a great deal, I think, tonight. Next up, 2021 National Treasures, Anthony Edwards, the Ant-Man, numbered out of 25 to BGS 8.5. The auto is at 10. The auto, I love how he signs Ant-Man too. That's great. I like Anthony Edwards myself. How about you, Michael? What do you think of him as a player?
I think he's great. I mean, what an incredible college career, what an incredible pro career so far. I think we see a little bit more.
35.50. Will Michael be right? He is right as always, as almost always. 3,905, Michael. I love when you're batting 500 or better. You're often batting like 900. Wilt Chamberlain, you guys. This is another Mount Rushmore card. PSA 5, 61 Fleer. Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain rookie card. Card looks really good. It's got a bit of a registration issue. Just look under his armpit there. You see that white hairline, white little between the purple and his arm. But that's on many of the copies. The Warrior himself looks pretty good. A little bit of a registration issue, but this is a 5 centering. As you can see, it's situated to the right and a bit low. We're sitting at 3,152, 38 bids, 15 seconds. Michael, what are your expectations? 33.02 now.
I think we go higher, like 35.50-ish.
35.50-ish is the call. Will he be proven correct? No, it is more than that. $3,938. But that still counts for Michael. We're not saying he's wrong. He was right. We would see more action. Joe Perot, fun having you here, hanging out with us. Must say, I love me and Michael have a great time doing these shows, and it's great to have you guys in the chat with us. 50 of you going strong. Thanks for being here. Luka Doncic, 2018 impeccable rookie on-card signature out of 99. Only 99 copies. It's a gem 10 on the card, 10 on the auto. Auto is looking perfect to me. Pretty cool looking piece, Michael. What are your thoughts on the Luka rookie auto?
I think this is a gorgeous design. Impeccable, just has so many beautiful cards. Lucas had a good start. The Mavs have had a good start. That pairing with Kyrie looks like it's really going to pay dividends. This is already a little bit over comp, but PSA 1010 could do even more.
Well, there's a bit more. 43.03. 43.03 on 47 bids is going to do it on the Luka. Next up. Oh, this is a cool 1713. Is that too cheap? Like, I don't know, but that seems cheap. It's a 2022 Tier 1 Lumber Relic Game Use Bat Barrel. Derek Jeter, the captain. It's a 1-of-1, you guys. It's a PSA 9, which is really strong for a thick card like this. But look at that bat piece. Slugger, gold foil 101. Nice image of Derek Jeter right there from Topps Tier 1. It's a really cool looking card, Michael. I think we should see more action. I think we're going to see some snipers. I think we're going to see 2 snipers. Oh, and I am right. There they are. They're aiming at each other, but these guys are good. What do you think? More action?
I could see this doing 27.50.
Ooh, let's see. 1780, 2307. Wow. You're not far off. You were not far off, Michael. I got to pay respect. I mean, you took a shot there. You went 1,000 over the bid, and it was 600 more came. Not too bad. We're going to give you that one. Even though it didn't quite get there.
It's like a half sack.
Thurman Munson, 2020, another Topps Tier 1 card. It's a 1-of-1. You got a bat relic, a game-used bat relic right there. You got the cut auto right there. Thurman Munson, best regards. Never mind. You got the best regards inscription. Thurman Munson. This is a BGS 9, $1,120, 41 bit. Lots of Munson collectors out there too. I think we're going to see action on this one. And there's a sniper on the scene, Michael. What do you think?
We have to see more action. He doesn't have a lot of cut autos, so. Yeah.
1,600, 16 and a quarter, 1975, everybody. 1975. The sniper comes and he pulls the trigger not once, not twice, but 3 times on the item. All right. Richard Petty, 1972 STP rookie card, PSA 6. Talk about this card. I know you've got some stuff to say.
I love this card. This is one of the few cards that like I made Moody stop sorting the submission. I'm like, I got to see that card. I love this. This is Richard Petty's rookie card, dominated NASCAR for over a generation. I mean, really just helped define the sport in American culture. Such an important figure in Americana. This is not a very common card. This is a promotional issue that STP Oil put out. These are usually in terrible shape, really banged up, which is a shame because it's a nice card front and back, a great picture of him. Like, this is about right for comps, maybe a little low, but I love this piece.
25.50, 2 seconds to go. Will we see action? No, it's going to stay right there as you thought, as you predicted, at $2,550. Next up, we have a very interesting Alexander Ovechkin, 2006, the Cup limited logos. Autograph is held up very well. The card is a 7. The card is a 7, but you do not see patches like this very often. The eagle's mouth wide open. You can see the red tongue. You see the eyeball. What is this? You got black, you got brown or gold, you got white, red, and blue. It's a 5-color, number 2 of 50, $6,201, 66 bids. Michael, you've seen this card. Tell us what you thought.
I every time I walk past this card in the office, I'm blown away. I'm speechless. I have no clue what it's going to do because, I mean, when are you going to see a patch like that again?
You might. Well, there's another bid to 65 and a quarter, 11,288, $12,988. This card more than doubles in the final moments. Someone is going to be very happy with this piece. Wow. Michael, you're like, whoa, I wasn't even looking at it. Tom Newman, you're right. I didn't even look it up that time, Tom. I'm a little more chilled right now. I'm not busting out the pops. I don't have my phone in my hand, but now that I see you challenging me, we might have to do it later, Tom. And Mitch says, I'm getting excited for this OV to end so I can stop getting messages about it. Phew. There you go, Tom. All right, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2013 Panini Prism Blue Rookie, PSA 10, Pop 21 with a MBA silver sticker on it, meaning this is strong for the grade. Beautiful card, Michael. 6,400, 6 seconds. Michael is saying, pump this up. That we're going to see more bids. Is he right? Michael.
Wow. Ooh, that's a good buy. Michael? Come on.
Michael, it's late in the game, I know, but come on. $6,400 on 37 bids on the Giannis Blue Prism rookie card. All right, next up, a Luka Contenders Optic rookie ticket Blue Prism, 99 copies produced, BGS 9.5. We got surface 9, corners and centering 9.5, edges are a 10. That auto is perfect. This is a cool card. We see this card in the variations regularly. $6,258, Michael. Are we going to see action?
I think so. This is already a little strong for the grade, but Luka's having a good start. Like you said, this is one of his better cards. It's gorgeous. So I think even though it's a little strong, somebody's excited.
Sniper on the scene. 6 seconds left. $6,258. Is he just there to protect his bid, or is he going to bid again? Let's see. He bids one more time to $6,358. Sometimes those snipers come in just to protect the current bid. That's the rare occurrence. Usually they want the card for themselves. 1 of 1, Lionel Messi, Erling Haaland, and Cristiano Ronaldo from 2022 Leaf Vivid. It's a 6-way auto, 1 of 1, 3 autos on the front, 3 autos on the back. Lewandowski's on there. You got Benzema and you got Neymar Jr. on the back. Haaland, Messi. I mean, really, you don't get a better 6-way auto in soccer than this. A beautiful card by Leaf, I must say. Really nice design. I like the color scheme. $2,800, 34 bids. Michael, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's a gorgeous card. It has this like almost lime green to gold look in person. It's a little tough to tell where it's going to go, right? It's a 1 of 1 with 3 big guys on the front and 3 interesting names on the back.
4 seconds to go. 2,800. Will we see another bid? Final opportunity. 2,800 is going to do it on the 6-way soccer Leaf autograph. Joe Perot lets us know that Steph Curry with 42 points. Good timing. We have a Curry on the screen. 42 points tonight, 15 for 22 shooting in just 30 minutes. MVP at 35 years old. That seems likely. Stiff arm wax is in the house. Everybody, stiff arm wax. Says that Ovechkin patch is glorious. Brendan Ryan joins us. Megabid doesn't know quantitative tightening. And Tom Newman loves the green color on that card. Steph Curry, 2009 Topps rookie card, PSA 10, $6,100, 48 bids. Michael, what's going to happen here?
I think we see some more action. I remember these were doing around 7K towards the end of last season, so I wouldn't be surprised if we can get to that point.
Well, let's see. 3 seconds. One more little bit to 6,200. I didn't see it. My gut told me we weren't going to get much higher, if at all. $6,200 on the Curry rookie card from Topps, and also a potential MVP for the season, especially after tonight's game. Another Steph Curry 2009-10 Panini Crown Royal BGS 9.5 autograph, 399 copies, rookie card, die cut, gold. This card has a lot going for it. The auto's a 10. The card's a 9.5. All subs are 9.5, except edges coming in at a 9. Makes sense on an intricate die cut like this. Autograph looks pretty good to me still. Not totally perfect. I'm not sure what's going on in the bottom tail there. A little bit lighter than the rest of the auto, but still looks good. $6,300, 27 bids, 10 seconds, Michael.
This is about right. This is one of his better rookie autos, but this is about right for the grade.
One little bid coming in to 6,400. 1 second to go. That is going to do it. 6,400 on the Golden State Warriors MVP, Steph Curry. Thank you, Joe Perot, Mr. Santa Cruz. All right, guys, 1996 Topps Chrome Kobe Bryant rookie card, PSA 10. Good color. So the reason why they say good color in the description is because these often go green. This card does have good color. You can see a little bit of green coming on his left arm just above the elbow, but that is minor. We've seen a lot more very often. 4,418 right now. I think we might see a nibble or two more. I'm not sure. What do you think?
Yeah, these do between 4 and 5K, just based on the amount of greening. We sold one that was perfect that had no greening for like 5,700. We're not going to get there. I think we see maybe like another 100, 200 if we're lucky, but this is about right.
There's a bid to 44.68, just a little one though. Doesn't get us over the next 100 mark. $5,101. The bid comes in at the final moment. MC Mondays is where the action is at. I don't know why I have to yell that. That's just how excited I get about this stuff. That's all it is. I just get so pumped. All right, guys. 2020 Panini Flawless Star Swatch Game Used Auto Patch. Steph Curry. 15 copies made. Look at this card, though. Cool design. Autograph is popping. Still in its uncirculated condition. The flawless sticker on the one touch. 13 of 15. Nice image of a mature-looking Steph with the beard. Guy's got a baby face when he doesn't shave. When he shaves, I should say. Michael, 4,501 right now. 43 bids. 8 seconds left. Thoughts?
We definitely see some more. People go crazy for these Star Swatches.
2 seconds. Will we see anything else? $5,120. Michael thought he was going to be wrong, but then the bid came in. You're like, I was not wrong. Tom Newman says, yeah. I thought. Tom Newman says, yeah, I like that star design. Yes, I do. Yeah, I get it, Tom. So do I. Pretty cool card. Here's another Connor McDavid, SB Authentic, Future Watch Auto. And again, similar to the Ovechkin we saw earlier, important rookie card. Autograph looks beautiful. Numbered 401 out of 999. The autograph is a 10. The card is a BGS 9. It's a true mint plus with 3 subs coming in at 9, but corners a 9.5, $5,900, 25 bids, 15 seconds. Michael, any thoughts?
I mean, you just talk about somebody who's defining hockey for the next 10 years, right? If not
the last 10 and probably the next 10, him and Connor Bedard moving forward with Austin Matthews, a few others, Jack Hughes. But this card is going to sit at $5,900. All right. We have 4 cards left on the night, guys. The 4th last card is a Michael Jordan Trilogy Auto, a focus pink crystal, 25 copies produced. That is it. You see 2025. There's the autograph. It's faded. You can see what it is. It looks a little bit faded to me. A cool looking card. It's on acrylic. It's a PSA 9. Michael, 38 bids, 5,700. I mean, it's Jordan autos. I mean, it's hard to believe any Jordan auto sells under 5 figures. We could see more action on this one, don't you think?
I would say so. I think we see a couple $100 more. It's a little bit of an oddball parallel, right? The pink crystal is not something that is super, super desirable, but it is still a parallel Jordan auto with a pretty high grade on an acetate card. So I think somebody might get a little excited, or it stays right around like 58, 59.
We're at 57. Will we see a snipe come through? $5,900. We see one last bid. All right, 3rd last card. Oh, wow. Let's just look at this for a second, guys. I mean, that is that's a logo man. That's your Derek Jeter logo man from Topps. I'm calling it logo man. I don't know if that's what we call it. Topps Dynasty. It's a True Gem Plus. Come on. It's an autograph. It's a textured surface. So the autograph, while it might look a little faded, it's not. It's a textured surface card with a black and white, like the monochrome logo, man, the MLB logo. What a card. Michael, talk about this. It's amazing.
I mean, this is insane. This is really one of Jeter's best cards I think you'll ever see. I don't know how this goes for under $8,000. We sold a 5-star logo man for like $9,500. This is insane. This is just an incredible card.
Well, there's a bid to 7601. Will we see another bid? $8,988, $9,665 on MC Mondays on the Jeter logo. I mean, that's a card that you are proud of. That's a card that when you are going out for drinks with your friends who aren't hobby, you put it in your pocket and you show it to them. Like, that is a special, special card right there. 2nd last card of the night, Patrick Mahomes, Panini Contenders, Red Zone Rookie Ticket Auto. BGS 9, autos a 10. Subgrades are so strong, guys. Centering 10, corner surface 9.5, edges are 8.5. Autograph is beautifully perfect. Full body shot, 10,720 bids. Michael, what do you want to say?
Really cool card. Short printed, not numbered. I love that the foil matches the jersey. Just kind of fun that it works out that way. This is coming right up about comp. I think we could see maybe another $500, but even if it doesn't move, satisfied.
Oh, how about another like 1,200 to 12 and 12,700, 12,700 on the Mahomes Red Zone Rookie Ticket Auto. Never you mind, maybe another 500, he says. All right, guys, the final card of the night is a beautiful BGS 9.5 86 Fleer Michael Jordan rookie card. 40 seconds left. We're at $25,827. Subgrades are 395s with surface a 9. But let's have a look at this thing. Edges and corners look really good. We got some fray at the top, but that's okay. Bottom left corner, not exactly perfect, but very nice still. Bottom right corner is awesome. Top right corner, perfect. Edges they look perfect to me. What'd they grade out? They grade out 9.5. They look even better than that to me. Centering overall, let's have a look at the centering. 9 seconds left. Centering looks amazing, guys. 26,109, 27,120. 1 second to go. $27,420 on the BGS 9.5 Michael Jordan 86 Fleer rookie on MC Mondays. This is where you find the focus items worth $1,000 or more. We just went through 85 of them tonight, Michael. 85. Stiff Arm Wax was in the house. He had his eyes on the Jeter logo, man. Rage has joined the building. Rage is in the building. What is going on, Rage? Great to see ya. Great to see ya. Tom Newman says you should get your mask. What is that in reference to? I don't know. Wearing a mask like because of pandemic? I don't know. Kevin says Jeremy's reaction to the final bidding on the OV Limited logos, priceless. Oh, Tom says, oops, wrong chat. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Tom, for clarifying. Yeah, that Michael, fun auction tonight. Some serious action. I mean, I got to drink a lot of water here. My voice is not going to be the same tomorrow.
So also very good news. The Buyer Unlimited logos, the Ovechkin with the crazy patch that jumped from 4K to $12,000 is a legit multiple time buyer. We know the person well. Like that card is getting paid for. So that's a big relief. So that right away. I mean, when you see a mega bid like that come in, you go, oh, this is either going to be really good or really bad. And it is very good. Very nice to see. Also, just a wonderful individual. So really thrilled that
Good
card is
stuff.
going to get paid for.
Good to hear.
And so far, Mike texted me. He said that it looks like pretty much everything is getting paid for. Says that he thinks that this might be the auction where every single item gets paid for, which is nice. Usually we have 2 or 3 that slip by, but yeah, this is awesome.
That's great to hear. Still proud. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here. T, good to see you as always. Thank you. Stay hydrated. I definitely need to. I'm now at the point where I bring down 2 glasses of water because I know I'm down to this much in this glass here. So yeah, definitely keeps me going. Well, that was fun, Michael. Great episode. Great auction tonight. We'll be back again next Monday, you guys, for another stacked auction. I think there's about 75 items next Monday. So we're going to run through them as always. You guys know where to find the action. It is here on MC Mondays Live. You guys want to submit cards to consign? Oh, let everybody know where Mike Kantz will be. Up, I think he's going to be at a show soon, set up, accepting submissions and the such.
Yep. So the way that's going to work is Mike is going to be at the next Dallas card show. He won't have a table. He'll be drifting around. But obviously, if you reach out to us through Instagram or through email, we can set up a pickup for consignment. Or if you just bump into him after you do a nice trade and you're like, I got to offload some of this, we'll take it for consignment. You don't need to plan ahead. But so Mike will be in Dallas. Moody and myself are planning to be at the Shriner Show up here in Boston that weekend, and we are going to be at the Card Vault Show at Gillette Stadium I think that's in 3 weeks. So we will all be there at Gillette. So we're going to be around. There are definitely opportunities to see us in person if you'd like to drop off in person. But of course, if you live on the other side of the country, if you live internationally, no matter where you live, you can reach out to us on Instagram through eBay messages. Go to our website, email us, info@mcsportscards.com. Definitely reach out. We're more than happy to take either these giant cards that end up in MC Monday, or if you have cards that are in the $50 to $100 range, more than happy to take those also.
Look at that. Rage will be there. You can meet Rage. He's always in on the chat. Rage, go say hello to the fellas at MC Sports Cards. Michael, great being with you again on a Monday night. Monday nights are becoming one of my favorite nights of the week. So great to be here with you. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody in the chat. This is a fun one. Amazing auction tonight. Amazing items. And we're going to wrap it up. So with that, thank you to Michael Hathaway. Thank you to all the consigners. Thank you to all the bidders. Congratulations to the sellers and the new owners of the amazing cards tonight. And with that, this episode of MC Mondays Live on October the 30th, the night before Halloween, 2023, is now